tell them I'm occupied. Ask them, why aren't you here? Before you tell me anything, why aren't you here? But please do silence your phones. We also have a number of vendor stands outside selling refreshments, merchandise. Please do help yourselves at a convenient time. Food is not allowed in the auditoriums, but there is space outside for your comfort that you can use. For those of us who said to our supervisors, I'll be back shortly before coming. Thankfully today, as with last year, today, tomorrow, we're here largely. You. That's what we are all about in this session. Does anyone know how many? This is Activate number what? I want to ask you, what did we call Activate number 3? So that tells you we've done more than 3. Anyone want to hazard a guess? The anointing for pointing is upon me. Anybody? Okay, let's, how do we make this? I was going to say everybody stand up, but no, it's not class. Oh yes, there's a hand up. How many? 8. 8. Do we agree 8? 8? No. Someone is what do you say? Who said no? Who said no? There's a no. I think it's in the white. Yes. Yeah, you were looking down. So, yes. How many do you think we've had? 10. So, she thinks 10. Anyone want to go for the average of the two? Should we go for the average? 10 plus 8 divided by 2. Yes. Who said yes? That's because it's the right answer. This is Activate number 9. So by process of collaboration, we have arrived mathematically at the right answer. At the right answer. Now we'll have today, in this morning session, we'll have 2 speakers. If you have questions at any point, you see that QR codes will be shown at different points. Scan the QR code, submit your questions, and when we have a panel discussion later, we will put the questions that you have asked to those who are on the panel. Okay, are we together so far? Do you feel like you're already starting to occupy? You feel like you're already starting to be activated? You don't sound convincing though. Yes, sir, that sounds, oh yes, sir. That sounds a lot better. Also, since you are here early, I'll give you some leakage. And you can start preparing now. Now, if you are messaging someone, tell them, just a moment, I need to listen. This may change my life. Hallelujah, church. Pay attention. Are you paying attention? Look at your neighbor. Do they look like they are paying attention? All right. You are laughing. What did you see when you looked at them? So here, now I'm serious. So listen, please. Silence. On Saturday, as part of our Activate program, and as we conclude the appointment of Titans, which is the first session of Activate, we'll have a session which we're calling society, whatever sphere of influence you are in, that will be for you. So later today, we'll give you the rules of how you can be part of that. We have a limited number that we're going to have come and pitch ideas to an audience, to a panel, and receive support. I'm choosing my words very carefully. Receive support in driving your agenda forward. So you can start thinking about that. You have a bit of a head start, and we'll give you a lot more information on that later. If you don't have the Mount Zion Christian Center app, please do download it. It's on iOS, on Play Store. A lot of the information, updates on the program that we are executing through the appointment of Titans and the whole Activate conference will be available there. Now I'm giving you, in fact, not giving you permission. I am instructing you to take out your phone. I believe we should already be live. Share the feed of this session. It's Mount Zion Christian Center on Facebook and YouTube. You can also use Bruce Msidi on Facebook. You can send that link to someone as well. Are we together so far? Are we together so far? Yes. Thank you very much. So some of you may be wondering, Activate, appointment of Titans. What's going on? I thought we just come for Activate. What is this appointment of Titans? Now there's even Titans arising. We didn't know they were sleeping, right? So this is the idea. Activate. We have done 6 months of the year. We have 6 months to go. It's like our halftime pep talk. It's time for us to be activated, to be charged, to be empowered, to go forth and achieve that which we must in the remainder of the year. However, there is a certain level of activation that can only come when what we discuss is practical. The appointment of Titans is a session that's been curated for us to hear from those who have gone before us in fields that we aspire to be in or in areas where we aspire to excel. What is their story? What is their advice? What is It's not Titanic, no. Titans, all right? So you can, in case you hear someone on the phone, no, I'm at appointment of Titanic. No, that one sank, okay? It's the appointment of, in the words of someone I often see, we say it right, huh? Appointment of, not, please. That ends now. Okay, if you want, no, I'm just at the Titanic. No. The appointment of, thank you very much. All right. So, very important as well, I guess, is for us to understand what are our expectations, right? So in case you just left the office, someone told you, I'll be back, and you're one of those who say, can I come too? And then you ended up here, you're not too sure what's happening. Maybe let's discuss in our pairs what our expectations are for the appointment of Titans and for Activate more broadly. And then I'll come to you and get some ideas. So you have the liberty to have a conversation. Maybe you already did as you were coming in the car. But have a conversation with your neighbor. What are your expectations? If you are online, please post your expectations under the feed. What would you like to get out of these 2 days? You've taken time off work to be here. What is your expectation? What is your expectation? There are some who are silent, don't even want to share their expectations. All right, so let's get anyone who would like to share with everyone. What are your expectations? You can raise your hand. Raise your hand. I'll come over to you. You can say a thing or two. Somehow you look like you're itching to say something. Or even if you're not itching to say something, you are going to be the first one. So you can stand up, introduce yourself, and tell us a bit about what you're expecting. Yes, you.
Morning, name is Edwin Mahango. Here to break past my own limitations.
Break past own limitations. There was someone I saw with their arms folded. So that is a sign. That is a sign that you have everything set. You're just waiting for this to start. You may be upstanding. Oh, is it you? Yes. Please be upstanding.
Okay, thank you. My name is Mtalingandu. Mtalingandu. And my expectation is that I'm looking for an experience that will refine my way of thinking and outlook about life. Yeah.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him? He says he's looking for a way to refine his way of thinking and experience in life. He's very cool, very calm, very collected. He's already just waiting to be activated. He's conserving energy for the real activation. All right? Anybody else? Here. You can't hear. I'm drawn to step this side.
My expectation is to learn how to navigate being in a courtroom with kings.
To learn how to navigate?
Being in a courtroom, in the courts of kings. Being in the courts of kings.
That's what you need to explain.
David, Shadrach, and Abednego were invited into the courtroom as king's advisors by King Nebuchadnezzar because of their capacities. In order for us to occupy this world, which is a fallen world, we need to know how to navigate those spaces, whether it's in the marketplace and wherever we are. We need to enter those courtrooms of influence and influence them.
So that's where the passion came from. So if you'd want to know more, we have flyers outside, and you would learn more about Caring Hearts of Hope Foundation. Thank you.
This is why we are here. I had promised this side. So in the spirit of doing like shuttle runs, you go this side, come this side, go this side, come this side. There was a hand here. Unless you have, there's one hand there. I think it will probably be.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tumelo Manase, and I've got a business called Pearl Paradise. So basically, I make beaded jewelry. So if you want bracelets, necklaces, anklets, waist beads, I'm your girl. I don't have a physical store. I work from the comfort of my bedroom in my mom's home. Yes. I'm also venturing into making satin roses. Others know them as forever roses. So ladies, if your man is saying, I can't get you roses because they'll die in 3 days, come to me. Mine lasts you a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There was a hand this side, and then we are done. There was that one. Let's listen to the youth. The youth. Now, which one will we go with? Who is first come, first serve? They are the witnesses. Okay, we'll do both.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Vanessa Chimba. I'm a journalist by profession. So I run a small business. It's an online business, really. I don't have a physical store. So it's called Elegance Clothing Brand. Yeah, so we're specialized in selling everything clothing. But in the future, I would like to have my very own personal designers that will make clothes, because I believe a child of God must look elegant. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Martina Kafula. I'm a lawyer by profession, but I'm an entrepreneur at heart. So I run a business called El Dinero Money Lenders. El Dinero Money Lenders is a money lending business. We are a small microfinance company growing big. We are located along Ali Kinkata Road. So the services we offer are GRZ loans, personal loans, business loans, as well as army loans. We are currently looking into partnering with different companies, signing on with MOUs. So my business believes that a lot of people have a lot of opportunities but less access to finance. So we are here to provide and cater for you financially. If you need money, please do call me. The name is El Dinero Money Lenders on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. Thank you.
If you need money, you need money. You don't need money. Now, if you permit me, I also impose myself as a speaker before the speakers appear. There are some things which I've heard, very inspiring, but there are some terms that we must delete. I heard someone say, I own a... No. Own a business, okay? Growing business. Exactly. So, small. I also heard someone say, I'm a lawyer, but. Maybe we can say, I'm a lawyer. Aha, you are a good class. A very good class. Clap for yourselves. I've learned over time that whatever you do is about context, right? You could be the person employed to clean the surroundings. You could refer to yourself as a cleaner or the chief sanitation officer, the sanitation executive. Yes. For the simple reason that if you downplay whatever you do and wherever you are, where then do the people who are listening or engaging with you get the inspiration to talk you up? So, we've said we are no longer small, We are businesses, big businesses, if you venture that far. We are not accountants, but, or however, we are. And, right? Whatever we do, in addition to our primary roles, is complementary, or at least should be. And like our neotech business, we need to learn a thing or two about how we articulate our purpose, especially kingdom mandate in each and everything that we do. Are we having fun so far? Right. Some inspirational stories. Please make sure you visit the stands that are outside. Very, very important as well. A number have come in the last few minutes, so allow me to just run through a few of the key announcements. We will be starting with our first speaker shortly. Once again, our conveniences are outside and to the right, so that is for everyone. Those are the ones that we use. We've got various vendors and merchandise outside that you can you are free to go and purchase your wares or your refreshments at any time, but food and drink are not allowed in the auditorium. Water, I think we can make an exception, but please do remember to carry the empty bottle out at the end. Your phones, silent, but please do share the feed, send a link to someone, ask them to attend. It's free, right? You don't know who you will be impacting in the process. Download the Mount Zion Christian Center app. Follow our social media pages. Very important. They'll help you keep up to date with not just what's happening today, but what happens all the time. Look out for our announcement later, where we talk to you about Titans Arise, a session that will be running on Saturday to help empower businesses, organizations, ventures that would like to scale. Another leakage, demonstration of the capacity, mandate to occupy is an added advantage, if that makes sense. Yes. Pretty good. For those who are visiting us for the very first time or come to Mount Zion for the very first time, is there anyone who's, can I see you again? Can I see you again? Those who are here for the first time, and you're coming, wow. There's quite a strong concentration. Let's do first time and from outside Lusaka. First time in Mount Zion and from outside Lusaka. Wow. Where are you from, sir? South Africa. Wow. Welcome. Welcome. Let's give him a round of applause, please. All the way from South Africa. Joburg, from Johannesburg. And then someone in Shantumbu says it's far. We just look. All right, welcome. Anyone else? Outside of Lusaka? Yes? England and South Africa. England and South Africa. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Welcome, England. Yes, that's where I'm from. My father was from Chunauli. My mother was from Mbika. I lived in England. I lived in Scotland as well at some point. Yeah. Yes. I tried to plant. I went hiking once. I tried to plant a flag there and rename the mountain, just like as an explorer. It didn't go that far. Anyone else from outside? Yes. From the friendly city, I can tell. Can you tell that I'm from there as well? You can't tell that I'm from... Okay, just nod that. I'm also from Ndola. Oh, wonderful. You're very welcome. You're missing the trade fair. You know that candy floss. If you haven't been to the trade fair, your life is not complete. All right, anyone else from this side? There are a lot of first-timers this side. What's happening? Are they sieving at the gate and say, first-timer, Oko, Venango, Oko? First time in Mount Zion, let me see your hands again here. It was interesting. Hands up, hands up, hands up. It was quite a concentration, all right. From outside Zambia, outside Lusaka. Let's start with outside Lusaka. Yes, where are you from? From Kabwe. Okay. From Kabwe. Okay, you've come from Kabwe. No, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Let's give everybody a round of applause, please. Okay, at this point, I'll ask media to give us a bit of a musical interlude. I'll be back. Commercial break. Commercial? Yeah, you can talk to your neighbor. Say, no, activation. Tambongala activated. No, I'm even feeling it in my feet. You can feel it in your toes. Just a moment.